So what if you don't have a website yet, but you want to start using Flodesk to build an email list? You can easily do that with all of the features inside that email marketing tool. First of all, make sure that all of your account settings and email address and domain and everything are all verified and authenticated. I talk you through all of this in my full Flodesk beginners tutorial, but the first place you're going to want to go is to forms to create a sign up form. And if we click on plus form, you'll see there's all these different form types, but full page essentially allows you to create a full landing page, a web page that exists on Flodesk's hosting, so you don't need a website or anything to use these sign up forms. So you can just go ahead and select one, choose what segment you want to add anyone who signs up via this form to. So let's say that you're setting up a landing page for a freebie. I'm just going to select my freebie segment, but you can create a brand new segment right from within here. And then you can go ahead and just click on the different elements of this page and customize it to your needs. So use your brand colors, all of your color palette that's in your account settings, change all of the text here, upload an image in the image space, and all of this. And you'll see at the tab at the top here, you can also customize the thank you message, which displays once someone has signed up, and you can edit the style of the font and the color and everything as well. Now, important before we hit share, click on the settings tab up here, and this is where there are some important settings to do with this form and this web page. First of all, you can choose whether you want to have double opt-in switched on or not. This is where when someone signs up, they receive an email from you saying, do you actually want to confirm your subscription to this email list? And then people have to click on that email in order to actually be subscribed. It's a good idea to keep this switched on to help with the quality of your email list and for GDPR reasons, but I can't say whether you actually have to do it or not for compliance reasons. You can choose to be notified when a subscriber fills out this form or not. Obviously, we've chosen the segment already. And then down here, because this is a live web page, you do actually have the option to connect a Meta Pixel ID and Google Analytics as well, so that you can share information if you're running ads or you want to understand more of what's happening on this page. You will also want to select that people can view your privacy policy and select that they've understood it as well for compliance reasons. This is important. And you can switch on marketing consent as well, which just adds some text here to say that they're happy to receive regular emails from you, but you might have put that in the text up here already. Other thing to look out for in the settings is the link tab, and this is where you can edit how the link to this web page actually appears. The domain will always be youraccount.myflodesk.com, but you can choose what the link appears as after that. So I'm going to click edit and change it to rainy day guide and click save, and that just makes the link look a little bit nicer and makes it clearer if someone's clicking the link what they can expect. If your domain looks a bit strange, like there's weird letters and words here rather than your actual brand, that's probably because you haven't set up your custom Flodesk handle in the settings, which you can get access to just by clicking on there. And it's this part of your settings, Flodesk handle, is where you can customize that. So by default, you just get given some random numbers and letters, and you can actually just click the pen icon to change what that is. So it makes your Flodesk domain look a little bit more custom. You can also choose whether this is the page that you want your overall Flodesk domain to point to as well, rather than needing to have a little extra part of the link here. You could just have this as what your main Flodesk domain is going to. And then finally, a really important part that you don't want to miss out on is customizing the link preview. When you paste a link to this page into a Facebook post or a LinkedIn post or even a WhatsApp group, it's automatically going to come up with the link preview. And by default, obviously this just has random Flodesk stuff in it. So what you want to do is replace this with stuff that is relevant for the page. So I'm going to upload an image there and change the title to the title of what this landing page is for. So then the link preview looks much more custom and explains what the website actually is if someone clicks on it. So once you've done that, all you need to do is click on share, and it will give you your link that you can start sharing to anywhere on the internet and paste in. And see, you've got your web page, landing page here without needing your own website. The other way you can use Flodesk without needing a website is to use their checkouts feature to sell products. Now, this is actually an add-on feature to Flodesk. So if you go to your plan and billing and click on upgrade plan, you will see that for all of the email marketing tools, these plans are just fine. But if you want to use checkouts and sales pages and funnels, you will need the everything plan that includes all of that e-commerce as well. The landing page thing I just showed you is all included in the email plan. You don't need the checkouts plan upgrade to do what I just showed you. But if you do want to create sales pages and sell products, you can just create whole web pages using their templates. You can sell digital products or even promote your services, creating web pages with multiple different sections that are all really nicely designed, and it all links up to Flodesk as well. So if someone goes to the checkout and they actually pay for your product, all using Flodesk's checkouts, by the way, all of the payments and everything is handled by them. They get a receipt or access to the digital product if you're selling one of those, and their information also gets added automatically to your Flodesk subscriber lists. So as you can see, you actually don't need a website in order to use Flodesk and start with your email marketing. And again, if you want a full beginner's step-by-step guide on how to set up your account, how to create a lead magnet and an automated workflow, how to embed forms on your website if you do have a website, and how to send your first email newsletter, go and check out my full tutorial for this.